Section 1 of Library of the World's Best Mystery and Detective Stories, Volume 3. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Library of the World's Best Mystery and Detective Stories, Volume 3, by Julian Hawthorne, Editor. Section 1. The Golden Ingot, by Fitzjames O'Brien. I had just retired to rest, with my eyes almost blind with the study of a new work on physiology by M. Brown Séquard, when the night bell was pulled violently. It was winter, and I confess I grumbled as I rose and went downstairs to open the door. Twice that week I had been aroused long after midnight for the most trivial causes. Once to attend upon the son and heir of a wealthy family, who had cut his thumb with a penknife, which it seems he insisted on taking to bed with him, and once to restore a young gentleman to consciousness, who had been found by his horrified parent stretched insensible on the staircase. Diachylon in the one case and ammonia in the other were all that my patience required, and I had a faint suspicion that the present summons was perhaps occasioned by no case more necessitous than those I have quoted. I was too young in my profession, however, to neglect opportunities. It is only when a physician rises to a very large practice that he can afford to be inconsiderate. I was on the first step of the ladder, so I humbly opened my door. A woman was standing ankle-deep in the snow that lay upon the stoop. I caught but a dim glimpse of her form, for the night was cloudy, but I could hear her teeth rattling like castanets, and as the sharp wind blew her clothes close to her form, I could discern from the sharpness of the outline that she was very scantily supplied with raiment. Come in, my good woman," I said hastily, for the wind seemed to catch eagerly at the opportunity of making itself at home in my hall, and was rapidly forcing an entrance through the half-open door. "Come in, you can tell me all you have to communicate inside." She slipped in like a ghost, and I closed the door. While I was striking a light in my office, I could hear her teeth still clicking, out in the dark hall, till it seemed as if some skeleton was chattering. As soon as I obtained a light, I begged her to enter the room, and without occupying myself particularly about her appearance, asked her abruptly what her business was. "My father has met with a severe accident," she said, "and requires instant surgical aid. I entreat you to come."
Sample complete. Ready to continue?